Hello everybody. It's Tammy here, and I decided to start a series on the book of the day for my bookstore while I'm at work so that you guys could actually see the books that are on my bookstore site, which will be linked at the bottom. This here is the way the book's written. That's not highlighting, but this is called Next Text. And since we are in, people are in school and stuff, I figured I would start with my educational section, but everything's on Minda's Bookstore and more.com. Next Text is a book that was actually written in 2008 by Bedford St. Martin's, and the ISBN number for this is 0-312-40106-X. And this book is actually designed for first-year writing students that need concrete tools to help them read, navigate, and write about an ever-widening range of genres, however you say that word, including academic writing. Next Text is a thematic reader with a cross-circular emphasis that features tightly focused chapters on contemporary topics. Kress and Sue Winkle, both at Santa Fe Community College in Gainesville, Florida, have developed this textbook out of their experience preparing students for academic success during and after the freshman composition course. If I mispronounce anything, sorry. So you have Putting a Price on Integrity, which is 1. 2, Changing the Landscape of Family. 3, Defining Identity in a Virtual World. 4, Branding a New Way of Life. 5, Making and Remaking History. 6, Mapping the Human Gnome and its Educational Ethics, Sociology and Public Policy, Psychology and Technology, Business and Marketing, History and Media, Biology and Art. And all this is included in those topics. And then somebody had written a republication praise for Next Text. They said, I think the choices of issues are really brilliant because students should be able to identify, connect with them, but also place their own experiences and ideas within a much larger framework provided by academic discourse. These are some of the feedback reviews. This one here put, I've always tended to gravitate toward readers that have a rating across the curriculum emphasis because I want to give students an entryway into thinking about the writing they'll do in another class. At the same time, more and more emphasis these days is on public writing or writing beyond the curriculum. So I think it's quite wonderful to see this text doing both, writing across and beyond the curriculum. Donna Strickland. I like the move to audience, rhetorical context, and purpose. Thinking about the needs and expectations of an audience coupled with what you want your own text to do is one of the major moves of many writing across the curriculum-based first-year courses. This was written by the University of New Mexico by Whitney Myers. The first one before that was the University of Missouri. So this is what it is. And the price for the book, I think, they have the originals on them too. I don't know if I should have actually put that in there or not, but to me, I think it's worth the price I have in my bookstore for it. It's nice. There's no highlighting. It's all white pages. And this is what I want people to see, because I know a lot of people have been complaining, at least, that they're getting crappy books off of Amazon. My books are not crappy. I go through every single one of these books and make sure that you have the same kind of value I would put into a book. And if I feel that it's not worth that price, then I'm not going to list it. So when you take a book that looks like this, no stains, perfectly good, that were being thrown away, because this is my purpose, is saving books. That's my rescue on my site. That's what that means. Books that were being thrown away because of people moving or because the Kindles and Nooks coming out. There's all kinds of reasons that people waste books. And I just can't see that because I love books. But then I'll get books like this mixed in. See this? It's dilapidated. So you get new and you get crappy. And this book here is headed to recycling. These books I refuse to sell. Now, sometimes I'll get books that are kind of yellowish and stained just because from age, not like spots and grotesque stuff. I might stick those in a yard sale for 20 cents a piece because to me they're not worth putting on my site, but they better look pretty close to new. Some have highlighting, but if you will look on my bookstore site, I will put, we're in the synopsis section, right underneath the titles, if there's any marks in them, because sometimes a person will stick their name, like, say up in the corner here, and I might take a marker and go over it, because white out sticks, so I couldn't use white out. I might take a marker, mark that out, so that's what the marker means on the pages. But I want you guys to see what you're getting. So that is the first book of the day, and if there's anything else, or you find this to be like a stupid video, because this is how I want to do it so that people can actually physically see what they're getting, I think it's a good idea. But give me some feedback. I'm open to it because this is a business for me and this is my passion right now. And I really love this. So just let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.